Presentations. As a product marketing manager, you'll likely be giving a lot of presentations. This is how you'll get approval to execute on your marketing plan and marketing initiatives. This is also how you'll gain credibility and influence in the company. To learn more about presentations, you may want to consider reaching some Harvard Business books, such as these two, HBR on Communication and the HBR Guide to Persuasive Presentations. I'd also strongly encourage you to join Toastmasters. The first style of presentation that you may want to consider is the story style. This is where you try to present a narrative with the beginning, middle, and end using lots of interesting visuals. This style is particularly effective if your company is not very data-driven. Gimmicks such as videos and humor can help gain attention and memorability. The second style of presentation that I like to use is the analytical consulting style. This is much more data-centric and logical. I'll walk you through how this looks. Here is a typical slide for a consulting style presentation. Notice that the headline at the top is a sentence. It's not a section title, it's a statement, a conclusion. And all the data and imagery below it are designed to prove that conclusion. In other words, what is below is designed to support the statement or conclusion at the top. This is very different from how people typically make presentations. They'll usually say something like marketing plan at the top or social media, and then flashy imagery below. Here, we might make a conclusion at the top, such as female customers spend more, and then show below data that indicates the average female customer generates $150, while the average male customer spends only $100. A good example of a consulting style presentation is the USPS Future Business Model presentation by McKinsey. You can look this up on Google. Here is a good structure for this type of presentation. You start with a cover page, then the agenda of all the major sections, then the objective, the individual sections, and then additional data in the appendix. Between each section, you should bring up the agenda again so that everyone knows where you are in the presentation. Highlight the particular section in the agenda that's applicable. In the objective section, align the goals of your marketing initiative with the overall annual goals of the company. This will help you sell your marketing plan. Almost every page in your presentation should have footnotes with references. For example, if you say that female customers generate $150, you should say where that information is coming from.